60 Minutes, Rewind.
There's a battle being fought for public spaces all over the country. In no place is it more apparent than in one of the grandest spaces of all, New York's Grand Central Station. Homeless people with no place to go claim it as a refuge. Travelers with places to go find the homeless an unsightly embarrassment. But somehow, the grand old station, its glory long gone, manages to accommodate everyone.
Grand Central Terminal, the next station stop.
The terminal once was called the greatest enclosed space in the country, an architectural masterpiece. In its prime, it greeted presidents and world statesmen and international grand dames. Its name, Grand Central, and its trains, like the 20th Century Limited, captured the romance and elegance of an age.
It's the gateway to the world where many a life crosses paths.
Conductor Flash Fallon comes in from suburbs plain and fancy with the station's morning commuters.
25th and Grand Central. Local train in New York.
He maintains a remnant of Grand Central's old dignity, treating everyone on the inbound local as if they were passengers on the 20th Century Limited.
Local train in New York. Watch your step getting on, please. Watch your step, please.
Flash is of the old school.
Take your time, miss. Take it easy.
Be courteous. Try to be on time.
All aboard.
And they're off. New York's workhorses are out of the gate. For a few hours each morning, this wave of commuters controls the station. But they don't even have time to soak in the sunlight that streams across the terminal floor. Each too busy watching out for the horse in front, saving a few breaths for the mad dash to the wire. The prize is just a place on the escalator up. Upstairs, Officer Leota's job never ends.
Come on, let's go. Outside.
His orders are keep the homeless moving. Even if the law says the homeless have as much right as the traveling public to be there, it doesn't say the station has to let them sit on the floor.
Let's go. Get up. Let's go.
Station Master Michael Murphy has to share his terminal with the mad and the sad.
This terminal is here for the commuters. That's what we're here for. And if they have to come in and watch behind them, in front of them, and to the side because of what's going on, I think that's a disgrace. 30 years ago, it never was allowed. You didn't dare put a cigarette out on the floor here. Not in those days. Not
now, I have to tell you what's on the floor.
Now you take a look and you see what's going on right now.
The station is filled with scams and scoundrels and skirmishes for turf rights.
This is like coming into a den of iniquity.
The evening rush. The commuters are back.
The quickest way to get to Rye.
The station goes into reverse. Get these workhorses back to their suburban stable.
Come on, sir. Look at the board right there.
Above all, Grand Central is theater, New York's best attended public theater. Today, it is a loosely choreographed ballet to the music of Johann Sebastian Bach.
No, sir. 553 on track 31. Watch it.
Everybody's in a hurry. Everybody's in a hurry. Everybody's in a hurry. Myself, when I first started working here, I got lost in the station.
Okay, where do we go?
Go to information, I'll give you time and track.
That's the subway information. You have to check with the gentleman on the other side.
I'm Metro North information's on the other side of the booth, mister. Sorry.
I don't know which side.
Every day I go home, I go look on the board myself. I had a customer here the other day, would you believe it? Fairfield? Fairfield. I said, could I help you, sweetheart? Would you believe me? It was a guy, Fairfield.
Yeah, Heineken, please.
Grand Central's biggest moneymaker is rush hour refreshment.
Will that be all, sir? 2 Heineken.
Commuting is thirsty work.
Downstairs. You're not going to make it. You got 1 minute. Don't even try it.
All the way down, miss.
Well, it's just when you're in a hurry to get through.
The play is over for the day. The actors are exhausted. It's 1:31 a.m. 4 hours of rest for this grand station. And the whole awful, wonderful drama begins yet again.